Hi guys, Mr. D here, and welcome to Science That Doesn't Suck, the place to go for teachers who want to add a little spice to their classroom, parents who are looking for something fun to do with their kids that doesn't involve a cell phone, or people who just like to do cool science, like me. Today, I'm going to show you something called the sound sandwich. I used this when I was teaching my students about sound, and it's a really cool way for them to experience sound and see what actually causes sound in a fun, hands-on, and noisy way. So for this you'll need 2 tongue depressors, or large craft sticks, not the popsicle sticks, the large guys, a drinking straw, 3 rubber bands, a large one, this is a number 64, and then 2 smaller ones, these are 36s, and a pair of scissors. So the first thing you'll do is you'll take your large rubber band and stretch it lengthwise over one of your tongue depressors, like so. And then you'll take your drinking straw and you're going to cut 2 lengths of this just a little bit wider than the width of the tongue depressor. So there's 1 and there's 2. Then you'll plop these down on top of the tongue depressor with the rubber band, about an inch from the end, like this. They look like trucks of a skateboard, kind of. And then you'll plop your other tongue depressor down on top of those. Boop. So it looks like a sandwich, hence the name, the sound sandwich. Now you need to hold this whole thing together, so that's what the small rubber bands are for. You take them and you wrap them around and around and around the end, like so. This is the hardest part for kids. They can't seem how to figure out how to loop a rubber band. Okay, almost there. And then we'll take the other one and do it the same way. And you're in business. You have made your very own sound sandwich. So now that you've made your sound sandwich, it's time to have some fun with it. So you can do all sorts of cool things with this. You can play simple tunes like you can make sounds both exhaling and inhaling. Out, in, you can even make it warble by moving your tongue rapidly as you exhale. All sorts of cool stuff. What's the science behind this? Well, sound is a form of energy, mechanical energy, and it's made by vibrations. So whenever you move something and it causes particles to vibrate, whether it's the keys on a piano moving, or a bow across strings on a violin, or air passing over the reed in a wind instrument, or this, it makes vibrations, and those vibrations are carried by waves, longitudinal waves, through some kind of a medium, in this case air, detected by your ears and interpreted by your brain as this thing we call sound. So when you blow through here, you cause that big rubber band to vibrate, and that's what creates the waves that we hear as this beautiful sound. So if you enjoyed this, let me know, and check out my other videos: the egg in the bottle, crush the can, hot and cold water box, floating, sinking, hovering eggs, the jumping chain, exploding paint can, the electric pickle, the density lava lamp, and fireworks in a jar. So till next time, science rules.